Good morning and welcome to this 10-minute yoga stretch for anxiety relief and stress relief. This is going to be a really grounding and centered focus, helping to bring your awareness to the body and to the flow of your breath. When you're ready, let's begin our practice with a side bend. So bringing that right arm up and over as we reach to the side, bringing that left hand to the mat. And let's switch it to the other side. So bring the right arm down to the mat and bring the left arm overhead, feeling the stretch in the left side of your body. Let's just go through this again. So side bend to the other side, taking slow, deep breaths to ground yourself in this morning practice. And you can switch over to the other side. This time, as you stretch over to the left side, you're just going to bring your body all the way round forward and sweep it to the other side. Come back up to center, or lean over to the left this time, and swing your body round over to the right. Up to center. Let's do a few more rounds of this. Just really releasing any tightness, any pain in the back. As we lean over to the side to swing it round the front of our legs and round to the other side. Just come back to center and we're going to reach our arms up and down. Just taking a few breaths. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, reach down. Let it all go, all the worries and fears of today. Now we're going to take our left hand and just pull our head slightly to feel a stretch in the right side of that neck. You can reach your other hand out, feel a deeper stretch, and just lower the head down to your armpit to feel a stretch in the back of the neck. And you can release the hold of your head and just slowly rock it to the other side. You're going to hold on to the other side of the head, reach the other fingertips out, stretching into that side of the neck. And then you can tilt your head down to the armpit again to feel it in the back of the neck. And now let's just go for some small half circles with the head, just bringing it to one shoulder, around the front and to the other side. If there's a place that feels really tense, you can hold it there and linger in that position for a bit longer, or just breathe slowly as you move your head from side to side. Now let's slowly come into a tabletop position for a few rounds of cat and cow. So you can inhale, look up and arch your back, and then on your exhale you can round into your cow position, really working through the back, neck and the shoulders. Just move with your breath through the movements, going as slow as you like. Inhale, round and look up, and exhale as you go down. Now let's find our normal tabletop pose, and we're going to take some cat and cow circles instead now. So the exact same motion, but in a circular movement. And you can switch to rotate it the other way as well. I find that this helps to get much more into the back, into the little bits that you maybe can't reach. Now walk your hands forward, and you're just going to do some hip circles round in a clockwise direction. almost as if you're going to go into a Cobra and then into a child position. You can switch the motion of these as well. I sometimes get some cracking in my hips and my shoulders, and on this last one you can just hold in your child pose. Let's take some deep breaths here. Focus on your breathing. Slowly roll yourself up, plant your feet, and we're going to push back into our downward dog. You can paddle out the feet here. You can bend through the knees, straighten the back, whatever feels good for you. Shoot your energy through the fingertips as you reach out. And roll yourself into plank, and then we're going to push back into our downward dog again. We'll just do a few rounds of this, just really working out the kinks and aches in our body. Again, taking it at your own pace and flowing with your movement. And you can hold in downward dog again, and then just walk your feet forward to come into your ragdoll fold. You can hook onto your elbows here and just swing your upper body from side to side, feeling a big release in your back and shoulders. Keep the knees bent here. Just take some deep breaths. Now you can place your hands on the floor and widen your feet. We're just going to take some pliés, so bending down and then straightening the legs. Getting the movement through the legs this morning and waking them up. Now we can go down into our push-up position and come up into a little Cobra position. If you'd rather take upward dog, that's fine too. Wherever feels good for your body this morning. There's no need to push yourself. And then let's go back into our child pose. We're going to ripple forward into our Cobra. Bring down your lower body and come back into child pose. Ripple forward into Cobra or upward dog. And come back into child pose. Do a few more rounds of this. Inhale, come forward. And exhale, push back. You can hold in child pose. Enjoy the stillness. And then you can reach your hands over to the left, really feeling the stretch through the right fingertips and the right side. You reach them far away from your body, and then carefully move your hands over to the right side, stretching the left fingertips out this time. And then just come back through to center. Hold here. Slowly bring yourself back up to a seated position. Just going to take some neck circles again. And you can swing your legs round in front of you. Bring your arms up, and we're just going to take a passive fold over. So just letting your palms reach up to the sky and folding in a natural way, allowing gravity to pull you down. Not pushing anything this morning, just really listening to our bodies. Take some deep breaths here, just settle into the pose. You can slowly roll yourself back up to sit. Scooch forward and bring the palms of your feet together into our reclined butterfly position. Feeling the stretch in the hips as we open them up. You can also bring your arms up overhead if that feels good for you, to release through the shoulders as well, for just an overall good full body stretch. Just close your eyes in this position. Take some time to focus on how your body feels while you're grounded and centered. You can reflect on how your body's feeling in comparison to when you first stepped onto your mat this morning. Just really enjoy being present in this moment, taking some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just thank yourself for taking this time in the morning to focus on you and make time for yourself before anything else. You can slowly bring your legs back up so your knees are pointed towards the ceiling. Drop them over to one side to push up and into a seated position. Just take some inhales, reach your arms up and back down. We'll do some more side bends as we roll over the front of the body into the other side. Back up to center and round the other way. Lean to the side, come forward and lean it the other way. Back to center. One last time. Round to the right. Scoot round to the left. Back up. Lean to the left. Sweep round and to the right. Come back up to center. We can reach our arms up to the sky into prayer position. Lower it down as we exhale out. Thank you for joining me this morning.